Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Mandolph, and today we're going to be playing Fallout 4. I have some special guests here with me, my friend Mac and Seth from Fat Nights and Runthroughs.
Hi.
Say hi, guys.
Hey, everybody.
So this is going to be something a little different than what I usually do. I'm going for more of a review than just like a funny moments montage or whatever bullshit. That's kind of the goal here, and I think we have some pretty unique perspectives. Like for me, what are you laughing at?
Unique perspectives. I don't like this game.
Yeah, basically, I've always been a fan of the Fallout series. I'm a huge nerd for it, and I love this game, and I think Mac is the same way, but Seth is kind of on the other end of the spectrum. Right. He doesn't have the nostalgia. He never played the other two. I'm going to go ahead and start a new game because my last one got deleted.
Well, here's
really pissed me off, but I'm pretty sure it was my fault. So
Oblivion, I think, was their first one, and I played that and I loved it. And as the years progressed, Skyrim was real great, but then Fallout 4 came out and nothing really changed. It's glitchy and doesn't look next gen.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest complaint about Bethesda is, like, they put out some really good games. Like they have good content, but they're always so glitchy. Like they didn't put out like a complete, like they just didn't. I guess I don't know if they just didn't test it enough or what. But they're infamous for their glitches.
This intro was really good.
Yes, this is
I actually liked it. But no, you're right. And like the reactions shouldn't be. Whenever I bring up glitches, they're like, "Well, that's a Bethesda game." It's like that's not a compliment.
Yeah.
Bethesda to me has always been, oh, dude, if you play it on PC, it's going to be 10 times better.
I bet.
Which, of course, because you can run it at full graphics, so you're not held back by the restrictions of a console.
Right. If
and
there's
of
a
course,
bug,
there's mods, there's things that can fix problems if Bethesda's not going to push out a fix.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, it seems like the better alternative.
There's just something about Bethesda games that I just like a lot about it. I think it's like the questing mechanics and the interactions and stuff like that. Not necessarily like the main story is never really that interesting to me, but there's always
there's so much packed in.
There's just so much content in just game, you know, like you just, and there's also, you know, I'm a big nerd for like the whole role playing, like build your character and give him armor and a new haircut and
adjust your attributes as the game.
Yeah, and then like
perks,
level him up and just make this complete badass. They kind of gave him more of a personality. They gave him a voice, whereas in the other games, that he didn't have a voice at all. Which because it makes
it gave it more mystery. Like in Fallout 3, it was just that you're a survivor. You're the Vault Dweller. You don't know a backstory, but you don't know the entire backstory until basically the end of the game. No.
He didn't talk?
No. There were
BioWare does that. With Dragon Age 1 and 2, you have a character that's choice-based, but your character doesn't talk. Inquisition, he does.
I'm wondering... I'm thinking it's the upbringing of voice mechanics, because Fallout 3, there were so many like conversation options, and I understand like...
You should make him ugly. Are you going to make him ugly?
I can.
Make him... Because you can make him look methed out.
Yeah, I thought about doing one that actually looked at me, and then one that was just ridiculous.
This I really liked. Yeah. I really liked the character creation. It's one of the best I've seen.
What I was gonna say...
I thought he was cross-eyed for a second when he looked to the right. I was like, what happened?
What I was gonna say about the whole like having a voice, I don't like it as much because it doesn't feel like it's you, you know, as much. In the other games, it was like this is me in the world, whereas in this game it's just like I'm someone else.
Well, it's not necessarily like you didn't put your voice to it, but it wasn't some other guy's voice.
Yeah, I don't like, and also I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like his voice. I
don't like the way his mouth moves when he talks.
Yeah, I wish there was other voice options like there is in.
Oh yeah, there were voice options.
Dragon's Dogma. There's multiple.
Oh, that's a good one.
There's multiple options.
That game doesn't get a lot of hype. I don't even know if it did when it came out, but that is. If I were to give any game like best combat, it would probably be Dragon's Dogma.
Could go for the. Trevor from GTA.
You can go from the skinhead right there. Oh man, you have to name this guy Fucker because Codsworth will say it.
He will.
Oh really?
Give him a first name though, and make the last name Fucker.
Okay.
Because I made the mistake of giving one name, and Codsworth won't say it because it's not a last name.
No, I just put Seth. And he says Mr. Seth.
He won't say my name.
Well, because your name's not Mac.
Mac.
That's not a name he's not going to register.
That's not a name.
It's not.
If I would have put a
You're
K
not
at the
real.
end of it,
See, I'll look it up. Codsworth recognized names. That is revolutionary. No game does that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
He looks like an anime character.
Giant
He
eyes.
totally does. Shifty.
Okay, let's see.
Make my waifu.
He will say, he says Seth. Let's see. Let's go down to the M's.
Ooh.
Mark. He'll say Mark.
Really?
He'll say Mackenzie Macklin. Now let's go to the F's. He'll say Lionheart.
What?
Yeah, no, there's a. They won't say Keith. I know that. But
That's pretty funny.
no, it's actually. I think it's like 150 names or something.
That's awesome.
Yep, he'll say fuck, fucker, fuckface.
I love that they added that in.
I know, right?
What I'm assuming they'll say Luke. That's a pretty common name.
Ooh, they won't say Luke, but they'll say lube.
They'll
Yes,
say-
Luke.
but
Luke
they will
is on
say
here.
poop. Like, what?
They will say spook. What the hell?
Really? No. Okay, I was about to say, is that on the list?
They'll say nasty, so you can put nasty fucker. He'll say nipple.
That is awesome.
You have to do nipple fucker.
So
Like,
he won't say Mac, but he'll
Will he
say
say-
fucking nipple.
He'll say Norma Hamadi.
But he won't say fucking Mac.
Well, he.
I'm forced to put Mackenzie.
He'll
really.
say old orgasmo. Orgasmo.
I'm gonna fucking call Bethesda.
Sexy. Give him a whole full name. Sexy nipple fucker.
That was my nickname in high school.
Yeah, so those are the names. There's a huge list of it, and that was actually really cool because I remember before this game came out, Luke and I were talking about RPGs and how that would be such a cool mechanic to have them say your name. And then this game comes
I
out.
don't even remember them mentioning it. Like it was just in the game. Like, no word on it.
Oh my. You know what? I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to make a hero who's ugly as hell, but like
I did that.
I could never take it seriously. I'm trying to save the world, and I'm like, can you imagine if like, because every hero you see, you expect them to be beautiful, and then then you see him and you're like, oh no, you're the villain.
Yeah.
You're the rapist.
Wait, you came to save the day? Oh, I'll wait for the next one. Get out of here.
Roguishly handsome.
Yes, all of the above.
She's like, that's the man I really fell in love with. Why? Oh yeah, and check out my channel, Fat Nasty Nerd Runthroughs.
By the way,
There should be a link in the description.
There won't be. It'll be a link to a porn site.
You click on it. I actually have
Fat
a porn
nasty
site.
It's actually you. Solo.
Thanks, Luke.
You're like, where did you get this video? I recorded it. You didn't know.
I was there.
Not bad.
We should just ghost upload
It
him.
does really bother me the way he talks.
Not bad. What's funny though is like there's a comic I saw whenever you're changing him, and she like shoots him in the back of the head because he's changing appearance in front of her.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you, you monster?
Who are you?
C buttons that never work
This is the
properly,
worst
but they
thing I've
work
ever
right.
seen in my life.
Oh, did you see his lip glitch?
No.
It like glitched through his nose.
But honestly, I wish this game had the perk chart from Skyrim. I felt that was the best one, where it didn't limit you at the very beginning of the game.
I really did not want him to turn to the side like that, because that was way gross.
Yep, there he
Jesus,
is.
dude.
There he is.
He's like a fucking balloon.
Was
That is the ugliest outfit.
that's what my girlfriend said. She's like, I hate her outfit.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Hello. She looks like fuck. She looks like some Disney character. Who does she look like?
I know what you're talking about.
It's worse when she talks.
When she fucking. Ooh, it's unnerving.
I remember
Oh my
the
god,
shit, I
that's
can't
so
remember.
unnerving. Look at her mouth move. Oh my god, this is a scary movie.
No, okay. I don't know. It looks like a Disney Pixar
You
character.
can Google it, I don't care.
Well, I know, but I
Oh
can't.
my god.
I can't think of who it is.
God, that is so fucked up.
Did you figure it
you
out?
were right.
Looking good.
The chef from Ratatouille?
No, not the chef.
The critic.
Oh god.
That's who she looks like.
Good call. Damn.
just that long, angry face, years of resentment.
Yeah.
She never got to go to Paris, so she's pissed off.
Can you give her a comb over?
Oh god. This is the one we need.
I've never seen the females. So, did you know that?
I've seen all of them because I took forever customizing mine, and then she fucking died right after. Oh god.
Ew. It's like a mullet.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I didn't know there was a ponytail.
Oh god.
That's it. We're gonna go with the little.
Oh god.
They're all so hideous.
This gets worse and worse.
Oh nope. That's it. That's it right there.
She looks like an alien.
Head I've ever seen.
She looks like a fucking alien.
You have to give her a huge head now.
Whoa. Okay, I never noticed.
I don't know how to
Did
make
you
it
see when
bigger.
her eyebrows went up? It created forehead wrinkles.
Did it?
Yeah.
Now you. Oh, she looks like fucking One Punch Man.
How evil she looks when
Now she looks like Megamind.
Yeah, dude, she does.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
Give her that ugly ass
Good
mole.
yeah, one giant mole.
I can't remember the Bond villain.
This
that one.
Yep, that's the one. I guess that's it.
You guys look hot.
Oh man.
I really wish this whole game, like, you spent time in the beginning with, like, pre-war, so
That'd be
you
pretty cool.
appreciate.
My beautiful wife. Nora. The first time I played this, I literally went through and activated everything, but now I'm just like, I don't give a fuck, just get to the game.
But I wish they made you, like, appreciate the world before, instead of 5 seconds in, you talk to a salesperson who doesn't even make it in the vault.
Dude,
The salesperson doesn't get
I was
in.
Have you
expecting
found him?
You
You can find him in game.
Oh, I think you can. Yeah, no, I
He's
haven't.
a ghoul.
Yeah, he's a ghoul, that's right. I'm pretty sure I was expecting him to be like I saw pictures of Nick Valentine, like, before I played the game,
Yeah.
and I was expecting that to be him. Basically, I was like, oh...
Oh, did you really?
Similar hat and trench coat. I was like, oh, maybe it's...
Maybe I don't want to talk to you.
No. Hi.
Sounds great.
Believe you me.
No, sounds great.
Maybe I wish you died and your family died. Actually, no, that sounds great.
I love the fact that you can just interrupt people. Yeah.
Be sarcastic the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's the other thing. Like, I did play enough of Fallout 4 to understand that, the character communication was a lot better. This is watered down. It's either be an asshole, be nice, more information, or sarcastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. They took the reputation system out of this game as well, didn't they? If I'm not mistaken.
They have it, but only with your companions.
No.
Yeah, see, that pisses
Which
me off.
I like that.
Really?
I love the companion thing.
Oh, I
They do
love the
that in
companion
Dragon Age Inquisition, where they can leave you.
I know what we need to do.
In Fallout 3, though, they actually had full
Done.
on.
Dude,
All I need is luck.
have my charisma, because you're gonna get around a lot with high charisma.
That's
Like,
true.
But in Fallout 3, they had a full on reputation system. Like, you could have good reputation.
Yeah,
reputation.
karma
Yeah,
is
yeah,
what
the
it
karma
was.
system.
Yeah, and that was cool. And you actually could intimidate, persuade. It didn't matter.
It would affect the gameplay.
This, it's just like,
You
well,
can be a steady dick and people
I guess
still
I'll
love
just
you.
try. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was it? Nipple fuck?
Nipple fucker.
Nipple fucker.
Nipple fucker, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll hear Codsworth say it.
That was great.
Wonderful. That what is your name?
Are you serious? Is this a joke?
That's where the little boys are, right?
I've given up on peace of mind. I married someone like that.
Much better now.
We clearly stole him.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking maybe I should hold up.
Let's watch.
And do what? Mum?
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Ew. You know,
Here she
dude.
runs. I like how he's like waving people in, and then like none of them get in. Like, come to the
Hurry, get to the vault. Oh wait, none of you can make it.
JKLOL.
He's like a robot. He's already a sin.
Yeah, that's all you need. You just need an infant, adult male, and adult female. Like they didn't even have my name on there.
Mr. Fucker, Mrs. Fucker, Baby Fucker.
Wait.
Wait a minute. That one sounds a little off.
You know you can go talk to people. You don't even have to get on that.
Yeah, we're not in a hurry, right?
I'm pretty sure the bomb will drop. Will it not?
I don't think so. I think it's probably triggered.
Oh,
We're
vertibird.
gonna get and drive this.
I'm surprised that didn't crash. The vertebra mechanics are so bad in this game.
Yeah.
Are they?
Oh yeah, dude. You'll see them just spinning through the air and then crashing into buildings and shit.
Is it this way?
Take. Oh, you can't.
Hey.
Alright.
You're the cause of the end of civilization. Just, you never got on the elevator pad.
I wonder, did they know? Do you think they knew about the cryo?
I love
Yeah.
you.
Well,
Both of you.
Well, what about the fact that these guys who are sitting us down there are gonna die right after?
that's yeah.
That's true.
Did they have a plan B, like, oh, we'll go in after them? Or were they just go like, oh, we'll just die?
We know this is a long elevator ride down, but we can wait. Pick up a suit.
I don't need a suit. Fuck the police.
Replay it, but if I want to fuck with
Come
people in
on.
the vault, I want to fuck with people in the
What the
vault.
fuck is he doing?
Sitting on your wife.
Get over here, fuck.
Hey, baby, you want to share a cryo later? Or a cryopod?
Oh my god. Check this out.
It sounds like you
You can look. You can see like frost on it. Did they not really? Did they really not see that coming?
Oh no, they knew it was a cryogenic pod. They just didn't know the real reason.
No,
behind
they
it.
said it was
It was
decontamination pod,
had
that's
nothing
right.
to do with What if he farted? He's like, damn it! Or he pooped himself. He like shit himself. No! And he's frozen. Wait!
It's like halfway out. Like he's prairie dogging the entire time.
Why did they let her just hold Sean? Like, why did they not have like
Yeah.
children's pods or like infant pods?
That's true.
What if their skin gets like melted together?
Yeah.
Actually,
What happened? What happened?
Wait a minute.
Oh hey, thank God. You actually did us a
Not
service.
even sad. You killed the fucking alien.
I thought they
Oh,
did too.
that was the wrong one. I was trying to open it. I was like,
What the hell?
they have the same haircut.
Oh God, he's masturbating. Yes, come on. Oh God. Oh.
Have you seen like the I think it's called like the Pimp Boy on Fallout New Vegas?
No.
It's like gold and it has like
Are you
different
serious?
colors on it. Yeah, I'm being serious.
I want one.
It might not be called that, but I'm pretty sure it is.
He just picks it up and he's like, oh yeah, no, I've definitely seen these before.
Yeah.
See, in
just-
Fallout 3, it kind of explained it. It's like, oh, you turn
lived
10.
in the vault.
It's like, oh, you turn 10, you get your first Pit Boy. So it's
Yeah.
like, you know.
Here, it's just like, what?
What is it? Oh yeah, no.
yeah.
Oh no. Oh, I clearly have to plug it into this and operate this. That's it. Clearly.
Yeah. You just immediately notice.
I will say this: going out into the world was really cool.
Oh yeah,
I
dude.
agree.
Dude, immediately like when you step out, just the lighting is amazing.
Right.
Oh,
And
I
then
thought
it
you were
get-
going to fall.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was scared. Okay, for those of you watching, this is a good time to save, because in every Bethesda game, there's a point where you can basically redo everything you did to your character, and I think this is that point.
Yep.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
change your appearance, change your name, special attributes. So that way, if you want to play through again,
You don't have to
You-
go through the dumbass intro.
yeah, which sucks. I hate
Good
doing,
call.
I hate doing the intro over and over again.
I've never thought of that.
I feel like they really focused on the lighting at this moment and then gave up.
I think the lighting throughout the game is pretty radiant.
I feel fine.
Well, fucking.
Clearly, your face tells it all.
I'm like worse than a ghoul.
It's so true.
The ghouls see me and they run away. Even the feral one's like, what the fuck? You can talk? Oh,
You know there are two you special book. You special. You is kind.
You special.
No, there are two your special books
Are there two?
in the game. Yeah, there's clearly the one in Sean's room, and I don't know where the other one is, but I or at least I heard there was two.
Maybe,
The other
Because
one might
my
be
boss
somewhere else in
is
Sanctuary.
playing
maybe you
Fallout.
imagined it because you're special.
Because
The,
oh yeah, hey, Alex is
Oh.
here.
Hello.
This is my roommate, Alex. He's,
Just thought I'd, what the fuck is wrong with your character?
We don't know.
His name's Nipple Fucker.
the question is,
and-
what is right with him? Nothing.
That's an easier question to answer. See, the problem is like they killed her off, but I was like, I don't care because I didn't get to know her.
Right.
Like you didn't get
Literally,
any
yeah.
kind. Like the same reason with the movie Up. Like everyone's like, it's so sad. I'm like, why? You didn't build a relationship with any of them.
The only reason I was sad was because I spent so much time customizing her.
Yeah, you're more sad because of the fucking time you spent.
Yeah, I made her hot, and then I was like, oh well, she's dead soon.
Well, damn it!
I spent time with her. I got to know her body. Kind of sucks that your health takes a second to go back.
Right.
I've been killed too many times. Like, I'll be in the midst of a fight, do a bunch of stim packs, and then, like, as soon as I hit B,
You
exit my
get shot and die.
Right.
Pisses me off too. Because I'm like, oh, I'm glad that happened.
I want to mention, I think it's cool, the new VAT system.
Oh yeah, the moving VAT system.
Yeah, I think it's cool that they move slow motion because it makes it a little bit less cheap.
Does it freeze time?
That's true, and you're not using it like every 5 seconds.
Yeah. Also, the sprinting also affects your action points.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't just sprint and then use VATS like you can't.
If you sprint into a fight, you can't.
They're both agility related actions.
And the thing I always did like about VATS though is that it's actually an initiative for people who don't game a lot to be good at this game.
Yeah.
Because it's like if they don't have good hand-eye coordination and they can't like just sit there and actually shoot, they can use VATS and still play the game.
Yeah. They play for the storyline.
Yeah.
Or the questing or whatever. You go into VATS, and if you don't have any action points, you can exit VATS and immediately shoot, and it'll still be on target.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can actually do that with a sniper rifle.
Really?
And sometimes it'll be more effective if you just like go into VATS, get on their aim at their head, and then immediately exit out and shoot. And sometimes you'll get a headshot off.
I don't think this one does that.
Having played all of Fallout 3 and all of Fallout New Vegas, I love the new ghouls because just the way they move, they're more threatening, and they're more ferocious. They jump at you and they swing and like. Whereas in the other games, they kind of just like they run at you with their hand out. Like
if
they're
you're not careful, the way they jump around, you'll lose track of them.
Yeah,
and
and
they'll be behind you.
True.
They're more and I like the fact that like. Just little details, like you can shoot their arm off and they'll still come at you, and you'll have one with no legs crawling.
They'll actually try and bite you.
Yeah, like they're more zombie-like, but they're also like fast.
The thing that freaked me out was oh god, my leg!
If you're annoyed with ghouls, the electrified Chinese officer's sword rips through them like nobody's business.
Yes.
But it freaked me out. I went to a mall when I first started playing, and there was one in the distance. I was like, okay, there it is, and it got up and booked it at me. I was like, ah! I had like no clue.
I do like the fact that this map, at first I was like, well, fuck, it's not a very big map, but it's not that much bigger than Fallout 3, but then I realized, like, it's really dense. It's dense. Like, there's so many more locations packed together, and there's much more to it, and there's not as many locations that are generic. They're pretty, like, every location is pretty much unique.
Right. Like, it's incredibly dense, and there's layers.
Yeah.
Like, there's layers upstairs,
sure.
there's and...
She's the worst character in this game. I fucking hate her.
We're gonna give her as much drugs as possible.
Yes, we should.
Give her the wedding ring.
Have you guys seen the videos of people, like, when you have to build her that chair, you know? Have you seen the people who, like, build her chair, like, on, like, the side of a mountain? And then, like, as soon as she stands up from it, she just falls and dies. It's so freaking funny.
That's amazing. I'm honestly surprised he can fit in that.
You can kind of see the blue, like...
poking through.
What just...
That's one thing I love about this game. Actual exploding vehicles.
The clouds look fucking awesome. Like some explosions.
Right, yeah.
Oh, another cool thing I really liked about this game.
Fucking run! God.
Was I really liked the how they did radiation storms. That was a really cool add-on.
I was actually going to mention that the new weather patterns are.
That's annoying. How you just have to sit here and be a little bitch.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
I will say though, one thing that sucks about those radiation storms, there are still too many buildings where you can actually get rained on
crispy squirrel
inside
bits.
the building.
Really?
Yeah. On the ceiling or not, it still comes in.
That's stupid.
And there's supposed to be a system in this game that actually compensates for that, but it doesn't work out.
But they fucking happen like whenever you're nowhere near a building, or when you're like, I was talking and doing a quest and like there was one, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is so dumb.
Yeah, fucker. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw a GIF of a guy. He ran up and just punched like the huge legendary alpha Deathclaw, just punched it with the Furious Power Fist and killed it. One hit.
That's awesome.
I don't know what level he was,
But I'm like, are you kidding me?
That Furious Power Fist actually is pretty decent.
I use that
Oh,
and
yeah.
I use the Krem's Tooth.
Yeah,
And those
dude.
are my 2 melee
Oh,
weapons.
Yeah, dude, I love fisting.
Fisting's a
Furiously.
Remember.
What if you had like a huge shit
Look at
stain?
his ass.
I know it's
So
hot.
toned
That's what you're into, Luke,
for a
right?
fat guy. I like that you can customize basically everything, the weapons and the armor and the cities and all that shit. But what do you guys think about the city customization? Because it wasn't quite.
That is like
It wasn't quite what I hoped it to
that
be.
is a last ditch effort to fill a fucking game.
Yeah.
There's no tutorial. That is probably like the most useless thing I've ever seen in a game.
I love being able to build up a sanctuary, or build up a sanctuary, build up a settlement. But if you could go free, I always come back to like Halo Forge. If you could go into like a third-person camera view and just have free roam, it'd be perfect. But
Right.
I'm first person.
Trying to run around and
I want to build up, but I can't look down on it from like a distance.
One really specific complaint is there's certain buildings in Sanctuary you can't delete, and that really pisses me off because like these shitty ass like nuked buildings that like are making my town look bad, and like I want to get rid of these and build
Right.
something new, but you can't.
Because like first of all, like you're destroying crap to replace it with like fancier crap.
Pretty
Like
much, yeah,
all the
that's-
walls are rusted,
Yeah.
everything like it still doesn't look good.
Yeah, that was another thing. I don't like you can't build anything nice. It's
Right, and
all
again, I
ruined.
understand it's a Fallout, so all the materials you're using are like an apocalypse.
It took me forever to figure out the whole like lighting thing.
Yep,
Oh,
it
Like,
did.
fucking electricity is so confusing.
yep. So Dogmeat, get your
Grab that,
special,
grab that.
and then you have to wait until he
Is about to pick it up.
about to pick it up.
Don't you take it right as he's picking it up?
Yep. And if it's not there, then you know you got it.
Nice.
And then what you'll do is you'll go back into your inventory. I now have 2 of them. You'll drop both of them, pick one up, and then
It's a good idea.
so you can just keep doing that. Especially eventually you'll have like 40 fucking your special books,
Yeah.
and they'll just circle you. But why is it? This is this game. This is the majority of this game.
Oh, now they all disappeared.
We have like a metric dickload of spoons in this house, but no forks.
Boy, go,
So basically, this is just a way to increase everything back up to 10.
Yep.
All your
That's
attributes.
awesome.
And because those attributes actually do matter, they're not just for getting those high perks. Like
Yeah.
definitely metric.
Let's talk about the music real quick.
Oh, the music was fantastic.
I love the music on this game.
It's not as good as The Witcher 3 or Fat Nasty Nerd Run Throughs, but no.
True.
Damn it, Dogmeat, you fucking reject.
I will say,
Yeah.
Move out.
I like the fact that once you hit a certain point in the game,
Bring that
different
here,
songs are added.
I have two really big complaints about the music. Although I really do like it. The atmospheric, like when you don't have the radio on, the game music,
It matches
the
up
in-game music,
cinematically.
it matches up really well.
Get
But
into position.
maybe it's just me, but when I play, it kind of depresses me.
Really?
Like the
little
music
bit.
just makes me
Go get it.
sad. Like it when the fighting music is good, but like the exploring and like doing shit like it just
think-
Depending
I think
on which
that's the
direction
point.
you take, it's not meant to be a feel-good game.
Right, I'm like, I think that's the point because
yeah, but
it's-
it doesn't make me want to play the game when it's depressing me. You know, like
That's true.
it makes it, and so I don't know.
I think that's just because you're a little bitch. But I also feel where they were going with it because it is, the end of the the end of
Exactly.
the world apocalyptic. You're not gonna be like, ooh, yay!
Yeah. And the main thing, actually,
up.
this is more of a much more substantial complaint is they recycled so many songs from Fallout 3.
Yep.
And that
Yeah, I
pissed
didn't
me
play
off
it,
because, it's mostly like a lot of the songs they use are like jazz and like, old classics like that. And there's so many jazz classics out there that they could use, and yet they
There's-
use the same 5 fucking songs.
There's a PC mod that actually adds like 140 songs to the radio
I
station.
bet.
boy.
I wonder though if they couldn't add that many because of copyright.
One positive thing, I like that they added the classical radio.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like classical music a lot. I wish they would have added more songs because I don't have very many on there. But I don't know if it's this game or if it's me, but I really have no desire to redo any of the quests I've done before. I guess.
Well, there's so
It's
many
this
more
game.
options. Anytime I see a door that says like enter so and so, like a certain place, I just dread that loading screen.
Right? I'm like,
Right.
damn it.
Damn it.
Because like The Witcher 3 doesn't have load times
At all?
at all.
Wow.
You can run from one end of the map to the other, running into every building, and it will not load.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
You just walk away.
What is that PS3 game? I can't remember the name of it, but it's got that scene in it where like you're saving your son, and the whole time you can just keep clicking the X button, and he just keeps yelling, "Sean!"
Is it Sean in that one too?
Yeah.
Wow.
But what
Oh,
game?
okay. So, are you sure it wasn't Fallout 4?
Was not.
Pro Skater 2?
But yeah, so technically, like, there's never-ending quests, and everyone's like, "That's so
Shit.
cool." I'm like,
Fuck,
except for
that's
the
a
fact
suicider.
They get real, like it's fun, but they get stale after a while.
it's
Fucking ass dick. Fuck.
Look at his butt cheeks.
That's all I can look at.
When I went with the Institute, I went to go do a quest, and I hit this elevator, or this, I'll say elevator because it'll give something away. It basically popped up and said, "Are you sure you want to continue with this quest?"
Yeah,
become
you can't go
enemies
back,
yeah. Which I thought that was nice because it didn't just throw you into a faction you didn't want to be with.
I knew you could get the Institute admitted man.
Yeah.
Guys, I found the railroad.
I was gonna make that joke a second ago, but I was like, "Oh, that's dumb."
But you
Nobody
didn't.
will.
Okay, this is one thing that I really like about this game. Last time I loaded this save, it was super mutants. This time is a completely different interaction.
Yeah, that
So it
is
is.
true.
It's completely random.
That is true.
With that
Because
solid
I'm
rock.
free. Aw. I was like, "Hey, I did it!" Aw.
The thing.
Fucking limbo right when he jumped off.
Oh yeah.
You just.
You know those like
These things.
those things that actually
Activation.
work.
Yeah, I've heard about that. You can mini nuke it and you'll be fine.
Yeah. I thought that was kind of a cool touch.
Yeah.
That, like they actually
There's
like,
a
they
lot
took
of-
the time to actually make it to where it will withhold the nuclear
There's a
blast.
lot of little things about this game that are cool.
Right.
I think that's what kind of makes this game cool. Where's the hazmat suit at?
Oh, I have no
radiation suit.
fucking clue.
I found one on my other game.
I did too.
You can find one in what's his name? Something Hole. It's
Yeah.
It's like a raider that was held
Oh,
out
yeah.
next to the quarry.
Asshole.
Yeah, asshole. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's right here on the map, right?
You know what's cool though?
Right, way down here, right there. There's the asshole.
That's it
When
right
you
there.
find that guy, you'll hear a
Oh,
voice
shit.
and then a gunshot.
Like his name is actually Ass.
Like you'll hear a voice and then a gunshot when you get close to the location, and then when you find him, you'll find a holotape, and at the end of the holotape, he'll say, "I think I hear somebody coming. There's a gun next to me."
Oh,
and
yeah.
then he'll off himself in the holotape.
Oh wow.
So that distant gunshot was him killing himself. As he
Oh
approached.
shit! I heard that and I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's
is
pretty. That's pretty cool. Like little things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the radio towers that you can activate and follow the. That's what the
The little like distress signals and things like
yeah.
that.
What the fuck are those things called? Ham radios.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. There's a lot of interesting encounters in this game. Like when you. I'll just say when you encounter the swan, that was that was really cool.
Right. I went into that pond and I was like, "Oh, cool, a swan boat." I thought it was glitching because I don't expect anything else from this game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck is that?"
Do not jump in the fucking water if you have power armor. Holy shit.
Oh, because you have to
Sink.
walk
You
all the
just
way
sink,
through.
dude. Yeah.
It's funny.
And
Man,
if you can't find a way back up, you're just stuck. Like I've had to leave power armor in the middle of the ocean before.
not like it matters.
I want to hear your thoughts on the power armor system.
I mean, it's fine, but
Me-
like I'm stronger without it.
Like me personally, I think it makes sense that they do it that way because you couldn't just wear that shit all the time like you could in Fallout New Vegas or
Dude,
Were there not
3,
fusion cores in Fallout
In-
3 or New
in Fall-
Vegas?
like,
no,
Oh,
like
okay.
it's literally just regular armor.
repair it.
I just
and
have them sitting in a line in front of my house. I'm
Yeah.
like, these
the
look
ones
cool.
you've collected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to mention Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Food was basically useless, but in this game, at least when you're low level, food really makes a big difference
Yeah.
with restoring your health, which
That's
is
true.
nice because early game you don't have a lot of stim
Well,
packs.
if you cook and grill food, like it gets bonuses. Like Mongol meat will increase your carrying capacity. Radstag
There you go,
meat
yeah.
will. and other stuff like Deathclaw, grilled Deathclaw will like heal you completely.
They have hardcore mode on this game.
Survival. Yeah.
Survival, where you have to eat food and drink water.
That's how.
I think that's how
New
it
Vegas
is,
isn't it?
They have that in New Vegas, which I did do. I haven't done it on this game, but I did on New Vegas, and I always thought that was a cool concept where you like. It's realistic. You have to sleep. You have to.
Well, that and if
in
you
survival,
complete it, you actually unlock
It's a
bonus
really-
things for completing.
I mean, it ends up being annoying, but the concept of it is really, really cool.
right?
well, it's like if you want to play like more realistically, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
That's-
Correct, but I don't want to do that.
yeah. I haven't
me
done
as
it
a
yet.
person, I that doesn't sound
It honestly ends up just
enjoyable.
being more of a pain in the ass than anything.
Right.
Like,
Oh
in
my
the game,
god.
You know?
That's another thing. Their fucking autosaves are goddamn garbage.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you
good.
You have to save really
Quick
often.
saves.
Yeah.
In any Bethesda game, you just have to save all the time because you never know. Like,
If you don't hit a loading sequence, it doesn't autosave.
I know, and that's
You can
so
set it up to where the
stupid.
autosave will happen on your like when you open or close your Pip-Boy. It'll happen after a certain amount of time. Like you can kind of personalize
oh, you have
it. But,
I didn't know that actually is pretty cool that you have options there.
yeah.
That's badass. That's a really cool shot.
That is really cool, actually. All this radiation from is this like the
That's where the bomb
Aurora
hit.
Borealis?
Pretty much, yeah. It's just it yeah. The what's it called? The northern lights just generate from where the bomb hit.
Right.
May Adam bless you with his glow.
I'll bless you with
Bless you with my dick.
Oh yeah, they have what are they called?
Yeah,
Zeta
this is
guns.
what I want.
Holy shit.
Give it to me more.
It's
I'm
radiation
sorry.
damage.
Shoot me with your goo.
Oh, your clue goo. You guys seen that episode of South Park?
Yes,
The Hardy
that's
Boys?
the only one I've seen
The
that I've
Hardy
liked.
Boys.
Oh, well.
Holy shit! Look at the way he
Dude,
flew.
Zeta guns. I'm telling you, they take.
Oh
rounds.
shit! He slammed that into that.
Holy shit! What's that?
Post or pre-war tank.
Does anybody drive that in the game?
No.
No, oh, that's
See,
another
that-
thing I didn't
that would
like.
be cool.
There was no vehicles at
Yeah.
all. You
That's-
walk everywhere. I think that's stupid.
At least in like Skyrim and things like that, they gave you a mount.
Yeah. and
Like
I'm
in Oblivion, I can still remember I had Shadowmere from the Dark Brotherhood.
What the fuck? Did you see that?
Did the gun just
what's shooting out of his neck?
Dude.
did the gun just hit him in the face?
No, the gun hit him in the face, but there was like a gigantic like worm thing from one of those blowflies that ate its way into his throat as he was dying.
Is that what was that?
That's yeah.
Oh shit!
Fuck. I would give the game probably a 7.5.
Out of 10.
Yeah.
Out of 100.
I'm gonna say 7.5.
Radiation killed you. You're gonna have to fast travel out.
I'm gonna have to do it before the scorpions come up. I'm gonna say probably around the same thing. Same for me.
But if I had to give it a rating out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 6.
Well, there you have it. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll put a link for Seth's channel. He does board game reviews.
Full board game run-throughs.
Yeah, and they're good quality. I made the music for it, and I'm also in a lot of the ones that he does. So.
I play the games with
Yeah,
them.
He is now
Max,
with
so-
me. Yeah, they're
All three of us play with.
We play with each other.
I'm so inarticulate right now. Yeah, but if you like the three of us, you'll like those because we're all in them. So, anyway, yeah, thanks for watching.